How does Poe use irony in the Cask of Amontillado? Have you ever thought about how a story can twist your expectations? In Edgar Allan Poe's The Cask of Amontillado, irony plays a significant role in shaping the narrative. Let's take a closer look at how Poe uses different types of irony to enhance the story's themes and create suspense. First, we have verbal irony. This occurs when a character says one thing but means another. The narrator often uses this technique to hide his true intentions. For instance, when he meets Fortunato, he greets him with "You are luckily met." This is ironic because Fortunato is actually heading toward his doom. The narrator pretends to care about Fortunato's health, saying, "Your health is precious. You are a man to be missed." This is ironic because he is leading Fortunato to a deadly trap. Fortunato himself makes a dismissive comment about his cough, saying, "The cough is a mere nothing. It will not kill me." This is tragically ironic since he will die that very night, but not from the cough. Next, we encounter situational irony. This type of irony happens when the outcome is the opposite of what you expect. The narrator tells his servants not to leave the house, but this command actually ensures they do leave, eliminating any witnesses. The promised Cask of Amontillado, which lures Fortunato, turns out to be a grim pun. Instead of a wine cask, it becomes his coffin. The story concludes with the narrator's perfect crime going unpunished for 50 years, which adds an ironic twist to the themes of justice and morality. Dramatic irony is also present throughout the story. The reader is aware of the narrator's plan for revenge, while Fortunato remains completely oblivious until it is too late. This creates tension, as the audience anticipates Fortunato's fate. The narrator's friendly demeanor and false expressions of goodwill contrast sharply with his murderous intent, adding to the story's chilling atmosphere. Irony in the Cask of Amontillado enhances suspense and horror. Readers can foresee the grim outcome, which builds a sense of dread as Fortunato unknowingly walks into his death. It reinforces themes of deception and revenge, showing how appearances can be misleading and how pride can lead to downfall. Fortunato's arrogance in his wine expertise makes him vulnerable to the narrator's trap. Moreover, the irony of the Amontillado serves as both a lure and a tomb, symbolizing the contrast between the story's civility and its underlying brutality. The narrator's ironic statements reveal his cunning nature, while Fortunato's ignorance highlights his arrogance. Poe's masterful use of verbal, situational, and dramatic irony creates a layered narrative that captivates readers. The irony not only drives the plot but also enriches the story's qualities by blending tone, theme, and character into a haunting tale.